Well, it's riddle time.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
That he actually names his computer the Bat Computer is kind of silly.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Nice to meet you.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Now we're sure.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me?
Well,
I bet we'd make a damn
I punched the hell out of him, but I didn't catch him.
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table.
I was hoping you would say that a little bit more
Even a
diplomatically.
little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side.
I want both of
The
you on
only
my
real
side.
problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
I mean, they can handle a
all
little
this
bit of
on
tear
me?
gas as
You're the
opposed to being
commanding
caught in the
officer, aren't
gunfire.
you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence.
She would have been even angrier at me if I'd chosen frontal assault.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital.
It's just how it
Agent
goes.
Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
the nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
How about we just all work together?
I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
Nice to meet you.
And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
How you
I
do,
put
buddy?
together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
He's a little bit more polite than Miss Waller.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
Okay.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
Well,
I'm not most
most
people.
people. Hey!
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or
Or
this
what?
courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I just don't respond. I love that stuff. The Enigma. Thing is, I trust Jim, and if Jim advises me to not share stuff, then I won't. However, I don't care for this territorial bullshit. Like, I'm the one to do it. No, I'm the one to do it. I don't care, as long as he gets taken out.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Classical ambient jazz.
Something with a beat.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Alright, where to?
Selina. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Memories of Season 1. I guess that's what you call it, or the first game maybe, you know. Batman 1 and this is Batman 2.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Are you okay, Al?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Okay. Let's check the systems for everything.
The agency.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried. About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, I
Oh,
tried.
you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Gotham citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Wayne Enterprises stock record high. Dent's trial date pushed back again. Huh. He wants to just represent himself in the trial. What is the agency? That's strange to me that there exists a governmental entity that is all mysterious and stuff. That's strange. But hey, it is what it is. Model prisoner. Oswald Cobblepot. He's super smart.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
Yep.
If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Okay.
I take everything back.
Yeah. Alright, so the codex is just basically information on all the dudes I met. Including Ms. Waller. Gordon. Oh, she got back up to detective. Nice. And Lucius Fox, of course. And good old Al. New person in Monte Vista. Seems a fan. Vernon Blake. Don't know much about him. The Riddler. Don't I know his real name? I guess I just know it from knowing about Batman. Except maybe they give him a different name in this one. Maybe he isn't literally Edward Nigma or Enigma. The agency. Damn. But at least my mom was nice, right? And then Gotham itself. 10 million people in Gotham City. That's pretty much the amount of people that live in Sweden. All in one city. Okay, I think I've read enough for now. Alright, I'm done with the bat computer.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Alright, what are we gonna get here? Oh, hello. It spins around. And, okay.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Storm?
That sounds familiar. I've
The Eye of
heard
the
it
Storm?
before.
Storm?
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Hurricane is the closest one I went for.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
I have a needle, maybe blind justice, but then you can't see. But does justice have eyes?
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
Yeah.
So it's something else. The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves. Never forget.
Hashtag.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, well, needle. Can we find a needle somewhere? Over on this side, maybe. Well, it's mostly my suit and stuff here, but...
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
The grapple gun. The batarangs. The smoke grenades. Or rather, the bat smoke grenades. The bat stunner. The early proto-suit of Batman. Batsuit. The bat anchor. And the batsuit. Okay, but is there no needle? I thought that was what I was after. Can I go interact with the puzzle again? I don't think so. Oh, hold on a minute. It was grooves, right?
Needle.
So I can place
a
it
record needle.
there.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
Yep.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls.
Duty calls.
What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Come to the back here from the main menu.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.